Hi, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Spiritual Scientist. I'm Victor Hamza. Thanks for checking me out. So, I'm driving to work yet again. Does this guy never stop working? I guess he doesn't. So, I did shave my goatee. It's going to be like 90 degrees today, and I usually shave it in the summer, so get over it. That's the way it is. I don't care. You liked it the way before, you liked it now, whatever. I'm not into ego stuff. But anyway, just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, it's funny, a couple things. That somebody yesterday that messaged me and said, you know what, and I'm done. I need help. I need a spiritual mentor, a teacher, distance healing, whatever you do, just help me. So I said, okay, private message me. And it's just so funny because they go, well, I'm really busy this weekend and I got a lot of stuff coming up and I got a lot of things going down. So, I guess I'll get back to you, some other time. And isn't that what, Jesus happened to Jesus when he was, saying to people, hey, am I comparing myself to Jesus? Yeah, sure. You're supposed to. He's the yardstick. You're supposed to. So get over that, too. So I said, it's funny when Jesus said, hey, when you put your, when you got to take up your cross and bear it, right? Did he actually say it like that? I don't think so. He said that. He didn't say that before the cross. But anyway, thought I'd mention that people just everybody wants enlightenment, but everybody, puts it off. They say, oh, okay, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready for that, moment now. But when that moment comes, I'll try to be ready then. It's like, when is enlightenment? Is enlightenment yesterday? Is it going to be tomorrow? When actually are you going to be, enlightened? When are you going to find spirituality? When are you going to find the time to meditate, the time to work out? When are you going to do this? I have no time. I'm so busy. Listen, life gets in the way. Life is a tough thing, and then you're in the middle of it, and you have all these things, and then, listen, people work all the time, and there's no time for this, there's no time for that. Next thing you know, you're going to be old, and then, you're dead, and you say, gee, I wish I would have lived my life maybe differently, maybe I could have found peace in it. I find a lot of people that say to me, I'm stressed. Well, did you, I'm so stressed. Did you find the time did you try praying? Did you try meditating? No, I'm too stressed. So if you're too stressed to de-stress, what do? So I said, well, my idea before, I talked about this before, is to write things down. Write as a poem, write your feelings down. If you can't even approach yourself, maybe take a circumspect roundabout course and say, hey, how about you look at your feelings on paper and write them down, because you're going to be, time short. You can have an accident, you could get, heaven forbid, you could die. You got to do what you got to do now. And people just forget about everything and they put it off, and you lose yourself in what you're doing. And I just see it all the time. The thing about putting yourself out there and being a spiritual, if you want to say spiritual teacher, is, what I always say is, you could just be yourself. And if you find yourself in the moment and you're being yourself, that is how you're a spiritual teacher for other people. And then it radiates out from you, because you don't need to like be like what you think, like a guru in a circle of people and talking about spiritual topics and people raise their hands. It's not really that way. Sure, for some people that's how they picture it and that's what they have to fight for, but in actuality it's being awake in the moment of now and taking your daily practice of mindfulness and applying it right now and being the change that you want to see in the world. There is no, future time to be spiritual. Now's the time. So you kind of have to be yourself and speak your truth now, because tomorrow is never going to occur. It's always just now. So now's the only time to have peace, and now's the only time to find God in yourself, and now's the only time to pray, and now is the time to wake up. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share, and please give to a charity today if you can. I think that'd be great. Thank you. Bye-bye.